Nokia Networks is launching Operation Support System as a service, enabling operators to shift capital expenditure to operational expenditure for more predictable and lower cost. Nokia says 2 OSS tools are being offered as a service. The Nokia Performance Manager to help operators manage the performance and capacity of 2G, 3G and LTE networks. The company said the second is the Nokia Service Quality Manager, which gives operators real-time view of service quality across mobile broadband and IT networks. And we have with me in the studio this time is a consultant systems engineer, Benjamin Shimola, and he's here to help us make sense of this new development. Thank you for being with us on the news.
Is mine. Thank you.
Now, Nokia has come up with this new operation support system. Help us make a sense of it. What is the importance of this new operation system?
Basically, it implies that you don't have to buy a solution rather than an upfront purchase of a solution, which actually translates into your capital cost. You just subscribe for the same service. That's the software, you now subscribe for it as a service, meaning that you'll be paying a rental fee. And the implication of that is so wide because that's actually the bedrock of what we call the cloud computing that we currently have. Before now, let me go a little down to the layman's level. We all buy laptops, for example, and we have to load them with third-party applications, maybe like the word processor, the editors like the Microsoft Word and all of that. You definitely need to buy the software, maybe bundled on a DVD drive, or you download from site, then you pay for a license, and then you unlock with a serial, then you take ownership. So you're actually buying outrightly that application in order for you to run it on your personal PC. But the same solution now has been so retailed such that you don't actually have to cough out, say, $200, $300 to buy just a third-party application to run on your PC. You can subscribe for the same service by paying $25 a year, an annual rental. And the technical implication of that is that if you've bought a specific third-party application, for example, when there's an update, you definitely have to also consider updating that application to the current version.
I was about asking that question.
And sometimes, okay, you can come in.
Yeah, that's this new system now. Does it now takes up the responsibility of having to continually renew or upgrade your system? Exactly,
because the infrastructure is no more going to be at your end. The provider will now own the infrastructure. So the maintenance, the upgrade, and all of that is off your neck. Yours is to look at the SLA of what you are signing up for, and then you pay a rental annually. So by implication, what you need like $1,000, just hypothetical now, to own, you now subscribe to like $10 a year to still have the same service run on your network.
And is that more cost effective?
Highly cost effective. I think from what Nokia is offering, they have up to about 19% off cost, the current cost of ownership, to subscribing to it as a service. So invariably, this is going to lower the cost of the expenditure cost across all the networks that will be subscribing to such a service. Because I know it's not going to be only Nokia. Nokia has been the first now. You can expect Siemens, Huawei, and a number of all these enterprise providers to come up with their own service also. So the implication is that it's grossly going to bring down the cost of you running your network, which may also translate to a little cost lowered for the consumer.
Okay,
as well.
Yeah, well, we all use a computer, but not everyone is familiar with all these things we're discussing. So who are the people concerned really about this?
The operators. You are talking of the bigger operators like the broadband provider, for example, your GSM
operators.
Yes, currently you see their cell site mounted everywhere, but they also have what we call the Network Operations Center, the NOC. So now part of what is running on the NOC is some of these services now that will now be running from Nokia, where you'll be given certain access your portion of that service, and then you check up. That's why it stated that from there, Sabina, like 2 days ago, that you can actually see in real time the entire network, and then see how you are performing, and if there's going to be congestion, you can see all of that without you having to spend so much on acquisition of hardware.
All right, Amos, thank you very much for your time. You've really enlightened us on that matter. I've been speaking with consultant systems engineer Benjamin Shemola, looking at the recent development in the IT industry.